Hello, everybody. My name is JW. I'm with the National LiveScan Association, and welcome to our 51st LiveScan.Cafe live streaming show. Today, we're going to talk about our new service brought to our members. It's called LiveScan Community, and it's now opened up to the public for those who want to become a member of the association and check out one of our latest resources for our members. So to check it out, just go to LiveScan.Community.com. or just give us a call. We point you towards the right direction. Before I go too far into the thing, I just want to share some things with the folks I've been talking to for quite some time, even recently from our last recent streaming sessions regarding pricing for their business. We always been asked for suggestions about how to price their services. So in this session here, I'm going to give you a few of my ideals, pointers, and thoughts about how you should price your services regarding fingerprinting and offer the services to the public. But for right now, let's jump straight into some good news about our LiveScan community and share some good things with you folks right here. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And before I forget, I have my Big J cups. So guys and ladies, got your cups up there. Break them out and give a shout out to the folks that have them. Tips up to you. Today is water. I'm kind of perched right now, parched, whatever it is. I'm thirsty. I don't like, I should take the back. I want some water because sometimes these words mean different things and who says them, how they use them these days here. But pretty much, I got myself a cup full of water and I'm enjoying it. Now for the community. We have we have members in it right now kicking around, iron out the wrinkles, see what's going on. And like I shared with you folks before in the past session, if you have not received your invitation to join the community, please let us know. An invitation is being sent out in batches to make sure it is fine for those who have an active membership with the association and good standing. Active membership with the association and in good standing. And we had a little discussion before. We talked about what we're going to do for our members who currently are in good standing with the membership. For New Year's for 2022, what we did, we gave everybody additional 3 months just to say hello. I know everybody's going through some challenges right now with COVID-19. And we gave some folks a chance to join us up to January 1st to get the same perks. And it was quite successful. But one of them joined in on January 1st and the first to join on January 1st of 2022. I'm going to give a shout out for her right now. I had a name typed down here someplace because I don't want to mess it up here. Let me look for it real fast here on the screen here. So I do have it here. I just want to make sure. Where did I do with it? Let me try it again. So I'm going to retype her name out again. But I noticed here. I also want to give her a warm shout out and say congratulations. And let me do this one more time. Make sure I spell the name correctly. Got it. So hold on, folks. I'll put it on the screen here. Okay, add it to the banner. Voila. Vanita Williams, you know who you are. Congratulations. You got some goodies being sent out to you for being a very first member to join in 2022. So the other ones joined also, but you're the first for that particular day before everybody else did on that day. So congratulations. Check your mail shortly. Hopefully the next 2 or 3 weeks, it'll be showed up on your doorsteps because you guys know how the postal service is right now. It's kind of a challenge. But congratulations on being a very first 2002 member for the National LiveScan Association. All right, then make sure you give you guys who know who she is and ladies, give her a shout out. I'm not going to say what state because I kind of forgot what state she's in, but she knows who she is as she's watching the session here. And matter of fact, she is taking one of my training programs too right now. So she will see this later on here. So let's go back to the LiveScan community. And some benefits by having a resource for our members. For those who join the association, it's a resource for you too. It's a private community. It's only for members only. We did make it available for some folks to take a sneak peek at some of the things you can see there, but you won't have access to everything, but give you a chance to have a sneak peek. So if you go to LiveScanCommunity.com to take a peek, you can see what we're talking about. But a lot of things you might click on will show you need a login or for members only. So just be aware of that there. So please take a sneak peek to see what we got going on for you folks out there. The benefits of a membership of this community here. It's a good place to network. You're able to interact with the instructors, the ambassadors that we have, like fellow individuals like yourself, share some thoughts. And we do have also private groups too for those taking courses in certain programs or receive certifications to certain programs or certificates completion of certain programs. We have private groups just for you folks in that particular niche of training that you receive from the association. So along with the forums, the private groups, the direct messaging, downloads, video content access, and a plethora of a lot more is coming soon for you folks out there. Just be fine. Be aware of it, what's going on. We got some things simmering right now just for you folks. We plan to offer new things every quarter for our members on that platform. It's like a combination of all these great tools, resources, and one convenient place for our members. It's an annual membership also. And what we're working on right now is something like a membership rewards program. So based on your activities inside the community, you'll be able to get rewards points to purchase things. So versus things coming out your pocket, if you just stay active, get involved, and enhance your skill set, and also help better your business, you get rewarded for that. It's not too bad of a thing. It's fun. Check it out. It's coming by the end of this month, I believe. It should be up and running completely. But people are getting the points right, and they got some folks that are already kicking butt, stacking up the rewards points. They're ready for it. I'm still reading my notes right here for you folks here. Oh, there she is. I found her already. My bad. Something like that one there. There's some benefits you might want to think about regarding the community. It's a place to hang out sometime to talk, chat with folks, but our main purpose behind the community is for people to engage amongst each other, share some ideas, and network. It's very frustrating sometimes realizing people might have the same similar services besides just fingerprinting across the country where they could help grow each other's business and network. Get involved. Sometimes if you want your business to scale to the next level, you need to let people know where you're at and who you are. It doesn't hurt sometimes to, hey, I'm over here in this part of the country, over there. You offering this services, so am I. Let's work together, put some things together, or put some type of relationship together. So when people call you and ask you where you're located at, we have a location from East Coast to West Coast, from West Side to East Side. It helps out with your branding. It helps out with your marketing. So take advantage of this here. Take advantage. I was going to show you guys some pictures stuff at the website that they have for the LiveScan community, but check it out for yourself. Check it out for yourself. Please do. You will be greatly surprised how good it is and what we have for you stored in that location. Let's talk about pricing. And I'm going to keep revisiting this issue here throughout our sessions because it's very important for our business. Most people start business for one thing, to have a business and bring in some revenue. We always been asked, well, how much can I make? How much can I charge? The person on the street's charging this, the person up the street's charging that. I tell folks pretty much good for them, but that's not your business model. You need to figure out, there's a couple ways of doing pricing. One is you could see what competitors charging and charge the same thing, but you're at a disadvantage. You're not sure what the business model is. You're not really sure because they advertise on one price that's the same price for everything for the same type of service. Perhaps they have investment. Perhaps they're not paying rent. Perhaps they're just there to charge a lower price to bring in foot traffic to upsell other services at their location. Good example, UPS stores. Some UPS stores offer fingerprinting services, but their main business is shipping and packaging. But by them offering fingerprinting services at their location, they might charge a very low rate just to get the traffic to come to their location to let them know what else they offer. They're in the business of value. That's their business model. Your business model might not be like the UPS store, for example, or a small shipping store, where the case may be. Your business model may be completely different. You may go out of business trying to charge the same thing they're charging, not knowing the whole price structure behind it. Did these individuals, UPS stores, not what case may be, pay for their machine? Did you pay for your machine? Is it the same type of machine? They might be saying they're doing live scan, but are they really doing ink card fingerprinting instead, where they have a live scan machine and just printing out ink cards? They may be charging $10 for the second ink card. You may be charging a different price second ink card, but are they just pressing a button on the machine before you can print out the second card? Or are they actually manually fingerprinting on the ink card? There's so many different variations come to pricing. There's two different prices come down to it pretty much. You have your government fees for live scan, then you have your rolling fees for your profit margin for your location. The police station down the street from us, their rolling fees may be, or from where you may be $17 or $40 or $20 for that police station, or they might charge nothing at all for a rolling fee at the particular law enforcement station. And you want to price match what they have in fees? Most of the overhead is paid by a group of folks called taxpayers. So their overhead might not be the same. They have a budget, but the money they have from the budget comes from taxpayers. So you want to match your prices with an organization whose overhead is not as tight as yours, and their revenues coming from taxpayers, and you paying them to compete against them to match their prices. See the difference there? Does that make sense? So find out what your volume is. Find out what your cost is for fingerprinting. Figure that out. It's not just you're going to have just the government fees. There's a lot more involved. Your marketing, your time, your employees' expenses, your taxes, your equipment, the rent budget for your car and do mobile services if you offer that service right there. All these are just small pieces of the pie before you can determine how much your cost is before you even try to put a price to that particular service. You need to figure out how much it costs you to have a business to begin with, how much it's going to cost you to fingerprint on one individual. You need to break that down. You need to break it down. If you're not breaking it down, you really don't know how much you're making. Just because you might bring in $90 from a live scan service, perhaps the live scan government fee might be $61. Or perhaps it might be more than that. There are some live scans higher than $61, some as high as $300, depending what license it is and what state you're referring to. Let me say it again. There are some government fees for live scan as high as $300. Do it one ourselves. So just because you might have a rate, you need to really know what's going on. You really need to do your due diligence and figure out how much it's going to cost you. What's your expense? What's your cost to fingerprint one person on an ink card? What's your cost to fingerprint one person on a live scan device and you can transmit to your government entity? Because there are sometimes transmission fees too. You need to figure out the cost. What was your cost to have the website built for you? What was the cost for you to build the website yourself? All that cost affects your bottom line. When they pay you by credit card, there's a cost to receive their credit card. For example, use this say 3%, for example. If the service fee is going to be $100 total, 3% is already out your profit margin to begin with. It's going to Visa, American Express, Diners Club, MasterCard, where the case may be. It's going to someone else's pocket. So you need to focus on how much it's going to cost you, what's going to be your cost to provide the services. Then you should add your profit on top of that there on what you'll make per applicant for that particular service. So sometimes trying to price match other entities, and when they say doing fingerprinting, you might be doing yourself an injustice. You might be harming yourself where you won't be in business for long. Or you might get a whole bunch of clients coming to you. You're only making this much money, and you're staying so busy trying to keep the doors open, trying to figure out all these clients come to me, but I'm not really bringing in the money. You're too busy, being broke. You're too busy, being broke, doing things like that. So you need to roll up your sleeves and figure that out. Now, a lot of folks after watching this session right now took a training programs. We share with you how to get that number for you. But please do your homework and figure out what's going on there. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple of comments popping up here. Let's see what's going on here. I can't read that one there, but I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one there. Go to LaDonna. I know who LaDonna is. How you doing, LaDonna? How are you doing? Yeah, we all throwing out those nuggets right there. For folks, you're going to say, well, my LiveScan machine should tell me how much it's going to cost for a LiveScan. Well, some LiveScan machines may have a software might tell you what the government fees are going to be once you put the codes in, and there's some LiveScan machines out there with the software don't tell you that. Or what if a client comes to you, another side of it, say, the person down the street is telling me I should be charged only $20 for a LiveScan. Why are you charging me more? Or I was told by my employer to come to any place to do LiveScan and that should be only charged a $20 rolling fee. My reply is, I didn't realize your employer was also doing LiveScans. Did he invest in $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 on a LiveScan machine? Or they might tell you, well, it should be free. So you know what? You're right. When you buy your own machine, go ahead and charge yourself $0. Sometimes you have to say to let them know what's really going on. Don't let people dictate to you how to operate your business. This is your business. It's just, I'm trying to say there's a fear out there for some folks too scared to ask for money from the customers to stay in business. We could be scared, but it never hurts to decide to just increase your price and see what happens. Do a split testing. Then we get off the session here. Do a split testing. I encourage it. Do a split testing. For example, use an ink card. Well, the police station charges $17 down the street for ink cards. For us, yes, they are. But do split testing. Charge $27, see what happens. Are they going to not come to you? Are they going to run to the police station? Oh, that's right. The police station is closed right now due to COVID-19 for fingerprinting the public. Or perhaps you might say, they charge $17, I'm going to charge $12. You might get a lot more business for certain type of clientele that you may not like to have because they may not value services. Or you may lose business because now people think something's up. Well, this is way, way too inexpensive. Do they know what they're doing? Fingerprinting, I see it as a profession, as an art, especially with ink cards, as a profession, as an art. It's not the easiest people think it is all the time. You will get those challenging customers. But let me just close that here. Please, please, please reevaluate your business. Figure out how much it's going to cost you to fingerprint each person and add your profit on top of that there. If you're not sure about the prices to charge this much or that much, split test it. 1 month, try this rate. Next month, try this rate here. And look at which one makes the most volume. Take the most profit. Sometimes you can have a lot less customers, but your revenue increases. Or you can have a lot of customers, but your revenue decreases. All right. My name is J.W. Reed with the National LiveScan Association. I want to keep this one here just short for today. I got a busy day for today. But please check out our website. Please join us. And also go to LiveScan.Community.com to see what we got going on out there. And for our members who are active members with the association and you haven't received your invitation yet, please let us know. Just give us a call or text us. Say, hey, I haven't received my login information yet. We're going to see what's going on because sometimes emails will change along the way there. But it's a nice platform there. And when text us, here you go right there, 424-238-3548. And if you like what we have right here in the sessions, please like and subscribe and leave your comments below to let us know we'd like to share with you next time. Until then, there's 4 things I want to share with you as always. And thanks to my friend Whitney, I had to tweak it a little bit here and there. 4 things. Number 1, be safe, have fun, get in trouble, but don't get caught. Take care, everybody, and bye for now. And welcome to the National LiveScan Association. Take care.